What's going on, YouTube? Back again with another Fat Guy Builds. Today we're doing a Bluetooth E85 sensor. So now when I fill up or whatever happens, I take it out of a barrel, whatever, I just check my phone. The app tells me how much E80 ethanol content's in the fuel, and then I know if I can run low boost, high boost, whatever. So let's get into this thing step by step. So this is a plug and play kit from Fuel-It. 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 Tells you where all the connections are, and then it has everything pre-bagged up. And we're just going to replace the one factory fuel line with all this stuff, and then obviously hook it up to power and then install the app. Put a rag under this fuel fitting. Make sure the car's been off for a while so that the pressure isn't all the way up. You're going to pop that clip just like I did right there. There's just two little tabs on the bottom. You push up. Now it's off. And then all you're going to do is pull, wiggle it, and pull it off of this line. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. So just make sure this clips up, wiggle it off of the steel line. The next step, we need to pull this factory line off of here. So we're going to go ahead and cut this clamp so that we can install the new line with the new clamp. The kit comes with a little bit of lube. Before plugging this in, just rub a little bit here on the ends of the fittings. I found the orientation to fit the best, if you look at it from this way, is up and down. This side goes to the fuel rail, this side goes to the black part. For the wiring, you're going to take the long wire with just two connectors. You're going to plug one end into the sensor, other end goes to the Bluetooth module. Then from the Bluetooth module, it goes to the wire that has a connector, and then power and ground. And then this white one is a 0 to 5 volt output, so you can data record. Or I'm going to put the short hose in this configuration here, so the factory line swivels a little, and you're going to want it to go to this side to where it's pointing to the front. So the best way, it looks like it's going to be to run this wire, is to zip tie it along the back of the engine, back of the intake manifold, then bring it across and then come through where the plastic lid closes, this plastic lid here, right? So you can bring it in where this little plastic rubber area is, so there's no chafing on the wires. Then you're going to run the wire this way, put the Bluetooth sensor here, the connector, and then have the wire come back around underneath the power terminal. That way you can stuff the leftovers in. On the negative side, it's easier to hook it here, and then on a positive side, I have it going to there. So this doesn't use a lot of power, and I'm gonna have a battery tender on it. If you want it to be, you know, something that you store the car a long time, you don't want it to work, really all you have to do is unplug this here. You just unplug this connector, then it unplugs it from the battery. So I'm just going to wire it straight to the battery, unplug this if I'm going to store it, and then I'm going to have a battery tender on it on top of that. Put the cover back on, and we're going to start testing this stuff out with the app. One thing I'm not so happy about, this kit costs almost 400 bucks. If you get the upgrades, it's over 400 bucks. And yet I still have to pay $5 for the app. So that's kind of a negative. If I'm paying 400 bucks for ethanol kit, then I deserve to have this for free. So install the app, then hit connect. It's connected. This probably shows no number because there wasn't really any fuel, so it's showing E76, 75, 76. On the second screen, first screen just shows ethanol. Second screen shows ethanol and temperature.